BeQuest is a story about friendship, but it's also full of bad words and violence, so maybe don't listen with your kids.
5 years earlier.
Well, that was delicious.
Yes, Chris, that roast was incredible.
Thank you, Father. People think of griffin as inedible, but with a rather simple alchemical brine, the ammonia is transmuted and the meat made tender. What remains is a unique flavor that is rich but delicate.
And Chris, those little skewer things were so pretty and colorful.
Indeed, Mother. I hesitate to eat them as it felt akin to shattering a stained glass window.
Thanks, guys. We got a lot of undead out west, so for many of them, food turns to ash in their mouth. So the local cuisine makes a point of being as nice to look at as it is to eat. And this wine, you made this, Chris?
Yeah, it's nothing special, sort of a new hobby. Would anyone care for an additional portion?
Oh, I couldn't
I couldn't.
possibly.
I can't.
I'm simply stuffed.
It's so nice to have all of my babies home for the holidays.
Yes. You know, Christian, we could do this much more often.
Oh, here we go.
Christine, you promised.
I promised I wouldn't say anything during dinner. Dinner is over. Actually, could I get some more of that? No, Christian, you need not remain committed to this youthful folly. Whatever that demon has on you, we can unravel.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not like that. Is it impossible to believe I do what I do of my own free will?
Correct. It is impossible. You come here, you smile, you play nice, you fulfill your filial obligation. But still, you hate us so much, you'd prefer to serve a demon than your family.
Chris, let's keep it civil, please.
Are we seriously doing this? You know, Christine, at the trade shows, they're calling you a demon.
Chris, don't call your sister a demon.
Don't be petulant. Those in our industry know I am not to be trifled with. It's my brand. You, on the other hand, serve a literal demon.
Christine, we weren't raised to judge people based on where they were born.
Stop deflecting and grow up, Christian.
Christine, I like my work. I'm good at it. Surely that's a better use of my time than decorating a corner office just to save you the embarrassment of having a cold rock running amok outside of your employ.
Surely decorating Cold Rock HQ is better than conquering the Badlands with an army of the damned?
Whoa. First, the damned? Crazy offensive. The term is undead. Second, who's being petulant now? You know better than anyone what it's like out there. We aren't burning the free cities. We're dispersing bandits, bringing down upstart warlords,
and installing your own forces to advance the interests of your lord.
Just because it's good for us doesn't mean it isn't also good for the regular people in the Badlands just trying to live their lives. Our tribute is a bargain.
Christine, just drop it, okay? Oh, don't you lose your nerve. You told me you feel the same way. I told you I wish Chris would come home, not that we should do something about it. Then you simply lack resolve. Christian, tell Mother and Father why you reject your place in the family business.
Come on, it's not like that.
Leave us out of this, Chris. Your mother, your uncle, and I built this company up from 3.5 wagons. We did it to give you kids a better life, not shackle you to all our life choices. Do what you want, Chris.
Thanks, Dad.
This eclipse thing. This is what you want, right?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Hey everybody, welcome to BeQuest. BeQuest is the story of 4 people, formerly inseparable, reunited on an improbable journey to fulfill their best friend's final wish. This is a Dungeons & Dragons podcast where we play a game and use that game to tell a story. I'm Kevin Rizza, and I'm the Dungeon Master. So, world fact this week. In the southeast provinces of Elabrion, dogs are an invasive species.
Whoa.
So, wait, there's just wild dogs?
Well, so you guys know, like, in Florida, they have this, like, huge python problem. You guys know about this?
Yeah.
No. Yes, I have heard
don't,
this.
Don't compare it anymore to dogs.
No. Hold on. Let me get there. Okay, so so like in Florida, like in the 70s, there were all these like people selling exotic pets. And one of the pets they sold a lot of back then was pythons. And it turns out that when you put a python in the Everglades, it's kind of like, it's just a crazy place to put a python. They become incredibly powerful
They are
creatures
the
there.
apex predator of
Yeah.
the Everglades.
Yeah. So then in the 90s, there was like this big, like a python breeding center that like a hurricane came and destroyed the building and all the pythons escaped.
Oh,
And now there's so many pythons in Florida that they literally have. There's like a bounty program. You can go to Florida and sign up to be a python bounty hunter, and they'll pay you for dead pythons.
Guys, I have great news. I know we haven't found a way to make money off of this podcast yet, but we just have to move down to Florida and become boa hunters.
Wait, how does that have anything to do with the podcast?
We all know how to make
talking
money.
That just sounds like a career pivot.
That becomes the new podcast.
We're not looking
obviously.
to become python bounty hunters. We've got
You guys,
other
I have a
employment
great idea.
opportunities.
I have a great idea for how to make money on this podcast. We stop doing this podcast and we go get a job.
Anyway, all I was trying to say is just replace pythons with wolves and Florida with the southeast provinces of Elabrion.
What you're describing is coyotes, by the way.
Right. When I said, no, Kevin, don't compare these anymore, it's because I knew exactly what he was going for. Replace pythons with dogs, and now there's a dog bounty program.
Well, it's just that there's not like a lot of dogs in that part of the country. Like there's like, you know,
Let's
just
be real
wolves.
though.
They're
You're
not-
talking about coyotes. You're talking about wild dogs,
Yeah.
not
Wolves.
domesticated good boys.
No. I'm not talking about your poodles. I'm talking about dangerous animals.
I think you're going to make this world a little darker. I mean, when I play Witcher 3 and I have to kill those wild dogs, like I know I'm in like a bad world, right? Like, because I have to kill dogs in this video
it doesn't
game.
make me feel good.
That's not a, right? It doesn't feel good.
That's true. Yeah, why are we doing that in our fun make-believe
It's not.
podcast?
It's just a joke about how wolves. Guys, okay. Here's the thing.
You could
There was a time
Kevin
when
hates
when there
dogs.
were no dogs, and
Kevin
there
hates
were
dogs.
wolves. There were big, mean, scary wolves. And one day humans were like, but we could make them goofier. And then we did that over several thousand years. And what I'm saying is that never happened in this universe. There's dogs, but they're not dogs. They're wolves. They're big, scary, dangerous creatures that will rip your throat out and murder you in your sleep.
So no one has pet dogs.
No, they do. But they do in the same way that people here in our America have pythons for pets.
So people who have pet dogs are like weirdos.
Yeah.
All I'm gathering from this is
Doing
that
something
Kevin hates
dangerous.
dogs.
All right. Cool. Well, my name is Stephen Tansey, and I play Christian Coldrock, wayward son of a wealthy family who left the family business to strike out on his own and is having a Demon King summer.
Naturally.
Hot demon summer.
So today's friend fact is that Christian has syphilis.
Oh no.
I'm going to enunciate that because I as I say it, I hear it, and it's not maybe what it sounds like.
Okay.
Syphilis. He was cursed by a spirit of air and has a curse. Don't worry. He's taking broad spectrum arcane purgatives.
Antibiotics.
And in fact, I think he just finished his course last episode. So he should be all better now. And now that he's not taking, the arcane purgatives anymore, it's okay and safe for him to cast spells again.
Good for him.
What are the symptoms of? I'm sorry. What was it? Syphilis?
Sylph.
It's syphilis.
Syphilis is really
Syphilis is different. SYLPH. Syphilis.
Syphilis is when your surfer dude community is a little too close.
Now, there's a quick question here. This wouldn't happen to be because you wanted to level up when you leveled to level 3 and be an Eldritch Knight, and you wanted a backdoor reason thematically why that made sense.
I mean, yes. It's dumb to hit level 3 and then suddenly, oh yes, I've been studying magic forever and now I can do 4 spells. No, he's always been able to cast spells, but you're not supposed to cast spells while you're taking arcane purgatives because that could interfere with their effectiveness. And the last thing we want is drug-resistant syphilis.
Is syphilis a real thing in this world? And so everyone gets confused about how it sounds like that?
Yeah, we've got all the human diseases.
Except the ones that you get from dogs.
Except the ones you
for
get from
those,
dogs,
yeah.
that's right.
All right. I am Mike Turley, and I play David Ryan Martin, David is a former failure to launch and a recently promoted level 5 Everwell shaman who wants to show everyone that his life totally means something. And friend fact for David this week, David, you might know, failed to get into the one college that he applied to, the Ivy League School of Arrowmouth College, which is the one that his parents kind of pressured him and he had to do, and so it's the only one he applied to, and he was a big failure, all that. But you might not know that in addition to not getting into that school, he's not welcome on campus because he crashed a career fair one time and set up a little table in the hallway advertising Everwell solutions and collecting resumes that he then used to just spam people to try to get them to buy it. And that worked for like a couple hours, and then someone was like, "You're not supposed to be here."
I'm surprised it didn't work for weeks until people started complaining that you were contacting them.
Oh no, that went way longer. I got several resumes and then just used those to spam people for weeks. Yeah.
Here's what getting kicked out of a career fair taught me about B2B sales.
That's right.
That's really good.
That's really good. But yeah, he just kind of set up shop and was like, "Hey, you guys, I'm here. I'm a employer as well. But how would you like to be your own employer? Do you want a free sample? And here's my card, but also you give me your resume. Let's just kind of figure it out."
It sounds like you could have just like applied to be part of the career fair legit because you are an employer. You are your own
It's
boss.
possible. They would have laughed him out. It's clearly an MLM. Like, are they going to let Cutco go to a career fair at a college?
I don't know.
Depends on the college, I think.
Know. Yeah.
Not at Arrowmouth.
That's right.
Surely.
So, hi, everyone. My name is Jake Burley, and I play Jasper Wallstrom Boyle, a newly minted A-lister who is struggling to hang on to fame after his dirtbag cousin/business manager stole his fortune. I did that from memory for the first time. I hope it was mostly correct. My friend fact for Jasper this week is that Jasper has a branded tequila. It's called Agave.
Agave. Interesting.
And the promotion is Jasper smiling, giving a thumbs up and saying, "Tekellum Jasper sent you." But
what is saying?
Hate you.
Jasper doesn't really like tequila, so like all the promotional ads is him kind of like grimacing and giving a thumbs up for this branded tequila.
You couldn't just pretend to drink it or put water in there or something?
He did try. He tried it for like a long time. That's
I really love the grimace.
And the problem
to
is
take it without like actually having the product.
And they did so many bad takes. He was too drunk to try something else when they realized it wasn't going to work.
They were like, "No, you don't have to do it." He's like, "No, I gotta be authentic."
Yeah. Tekellum Jasper sent you. That's the.
I hate that, and I hate you.
That makes sense. Also, tell who.
Yeah.
Them.
All right. My name is Allie Turley, and I'm playing Cheryl Silverthorne, a workaholic wizard and wannabe tech mogul who thinks anything is possible if she just works hard enough. Fun fact for Cheryl. So Cheryl's been on a health kick recently and has been specifically trying to fit more shellfish and fish into her diet and has kind of turned into that person at work who heats up fish in the microwave.
Oh, God.
No.
That's terrible.
And that also means that she's been doing it on the RV too.
Absolutely not.
Nope. That's a crime.
Luckily, we haven't stopped at fish stores.
How long are you saying this has been happening? Because we need to retcon that you've been kicked out of the RV a week ago.
Right.
The adventure's only been like 3 days.
Yeah. I think we've gone grocery shopping.
Life comes at you fast.
Crazy, right?
Okay, so you will be doing it on the RV. It hasn't come up yet. We haven't done shopping.
We
yet.
haven't come up yet, yeah.
I actually think you went to a Target.
Oh, we did. Yeah,
we did.
at Target.
We went and got snacks.
Yeah,
They've got
it was
groceries at Target. Target has everything I need in one convenient place.
Please, Target.
We are
That's
not.
just Target.
Please, Target.
We're
No,
not
I don't-
sponsored by Target.
Hang on.
I don't want to become a boa constrictor hunter. I don't have what it takes. Please, Target, please sponsor this podcast.
Is that a good business model? Is just do the ads before you get the contract?
I think so.
I think
That's
you
what
do
I've
have
heard.
what it takes to kill pythons.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, to recap last episode, so just as things were getting pretty bad in your fight with the Cult of the Iris at the gate of Pikedale, Jasper and Dominica came back they were in the RV, and Dominica was actually wearing another Iron Man suit that she had built. The leader of the cult, Mandor, realized who you guys were when he saw the RV and told his cultists to stop fighting you and instead just try to steal Harris's ashes and try to escape. Jasper hit Mandor with a ballista bolt, and between all of you and Dominica's suit, you're able to get him and the remaining cultists to surrender. So the town saved. You all went back to Dominica's garage, got the RV fixed up, and said your goodbyes after Dominica and Josiah promised to help you on your quest in any way they can. So while deciding what to do next, the navigation app told you that your next target was Christian's brother, Christopher Coldrock.
Don't remind me that we don't get our own Iron Man.
Wait, it's not too late. They said they'd help us in any way they could.
That's what Harris said.
You're not getting an Iron Man suit.
4 Iron Mans, please.
4 Iron Mans, if you would.
Yes.
Good proprietor.
All right, it'll take 18 months of R&D.
All right.
A couple of your Irons, man.
Let's take a break. Come back in 18 months.
Yeah.
My brother will be fine until then.
And then Harris will get a video that's like, you probably got yourself some Iron Mans. And then,
So if you guys remember, the actual moment where we cut the episode was I told you that Christopher's name was written down there.
And Steven
and then
swiped away.
swiped left. Yeah.
Yes. Wasn't that your brother?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys know Chris.
Why is he on Harris's app?
Yeah, what did it say?
Yeah. I can't imagine he needs anything.
when's the last time you talked to him?
Thanksgiving. I'm close
Okay.
with my brother. I guess not
Okay.
that close. I haven't seen him since Thanksgiving, but
Well, what did it say? You swiped away too fast. It didn't
yeah, I don't
show the message.
I think swiping actually
Swiping
does
left
anything
does not
on this
do
app.
anything. He's still right there.
All right, then
what
what
does
does
it
the
say,
screen
Vignette?
say, Kevin?
Yeah.
It says that Christopher is in the city of Nordven in the province of South Lake Rion, which you guys know is like, it's not super close to here. Like it's going to be like a long trip to get there. And then under that, it says that you need to help Christopher protect what is important to him.
Okay.
Why are these always so vague?
Yeah.
Huh. Is South Lake Rion the Badlands proper?
Yeah, South Lake Rion is definitely the Badlands.
All right. Then we definitely have to stop for supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Oh, what kind of supplies? Cut to. All right, now we're at the store, and I got a shopping cart full of ropes and torches.
Yeah, wait.
And 4 copies of You're Not a Dummy, You Can Adventure.
Didn't we already have a bunch of adventuring gear in the RV that Harris set up for us?
It was
Yeah.
actually just a bunch of weapons.
That's it.
What's Fantasy Bass Pro Shop? Like what?
Oh, there's probably fish here. Cheryl's getting fish.
I don't think they. Well, maybe this.
It's
one
right in
does,
the
I don't
name,
know.
Jake.
It's in the
It's
name.
right in the name.
Guys, get into the RV. It's not like down the street. So you are going to have to drive for quite a few hours, actually, to get there. I want to say, so the total drive, as you get the nav up, it's going to take about 28 to 30 hours to get from where you are right now to the city that you're going to. The Bass Pro Shop, the Bass Pro Adventurer Shop is about 8 hours into that drive. So it's going to be a long haul to get there.
Once
Okay.
we cross the city limits of whatever. Once we're in the Badlands proper, I sadly remove AAA from my speed dial. They don't operate out here.
What?
Oh,
But
interesting.
you're going to go back where they operate someday.
Eventually,
Well, I
yeah.
can put them back in the speed dial.
Christian, yeah. Do you like?
I'm
do
not
you
ending
need
my
that
membership.
for your speed dial all the time? That's insane.
Yeah.
Like just.
What the fuck?
All right. Since we have time, I do want to sit you all down and get you to maybe go through some paperwork with me and sign something. I've drawn
What?
up kind of like a roommate agreement.
Are you trying to
You know,
cheat
we're
me
gonna
out of my
be-
share of the RV?
No. It just, while we're in close quarters with one another, I thought it would be good for us to set some expectations.
I don't sign anything without my agent reading it.
You literally
signed
did that.
right the other
Literally
day.
did like
Sorry.
yesterday.
I'm sorry. I don't sign anything I don't want to without my agent reading it.
Oh my God. Can you at least read it?
Wait a minute.
I usually like to either just sign or have someone else read. I don't do a lot of like the
Oh my
reading
God,
myself.
Jasper. Fine. I'll read it to you.
Can you
How's
give it to me in
that?
a
Cheryl,
script, like
no,
script
no
form?
jumping jacks before 8 a.m.? That was one time.
You did it during my meeting. Like it was very distracting and very loud. I
No
didn't think you were gonna.
podcasts?
I mean, I was
Yeah.
A little
encouraging,
broad.
though.
Yeah, well, okay, look, your podcast is delightful, I guess, in some ways, but again,
It's
I
inspiring.
need some quiet during my meeting times specifically, because during one of them they overheard your whatever it is and were very confused.
I don't suppose there's time to make amendments to this. I snatched the pen out of your hand. No fish in the microwave. Ever.
How am I supposed to get my protein?
We need some compromise.
Chicken breast, cold
it's
fish,
not as
sushi.
Legumes.
Any other way.
Yes.
Do you know about legumes, Cheryl?
I don't really like beans. Sorry.
Lots
Like
of
you,
varieties.
That's the
Cheryl.
one thing legumes are not. Famously.
No, hold on. Nope, that's not right.
They're also not meat. Like what?
They're not
Legumes
a
are
lot of
beans.
things.
They're not most
brooms.
things. They're not anything
They're
but
not-
legumes.
The concept of a law.
Surprisingly, they
They're
are like a
not-
writing desk.
I think
That's a joke for
I think
no one.
Beans are legumes, but not all legumes are beans.
I will make some compromises here, but from at least 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., I will be actively working.
What? Like
Seems
every
not-
day?
That's not going to
Yeah.
happen.
What about yesterday?
I mean, I was kind of working during some of that.
Well, you going to take PTO when we're helping Chris, or
I mean, yeah, I'm going to be on PT. That doesn't mean I don't have work, though. Like, Rachel is incapable of doing, like, any of this.
Hard cut to Rachel. She's like in your office shredding some documents that probably shouldn't be shredded.
Look, can we just agree on some of this? If we're gonna be cohabiting this space for, I don't know, a week or two, like I feel like this is important.
Do we need it in writing, or can't we just like be chill?
Oh, that's
and, like,
actually
be
here.
Adults.
David, that's
Be
here.
chill is on there.
Page 2, paragraph 3, codicil
Yeah.
9.
Like don't be a dick, be chill. Yeah, it's right there.
Sure, but like as an adult, I feel like after this is ratified and signed, if I have a new concern, a new request, I should just be able to kind of ask. You guys should be able to ask me to cut some shit out because we're adults. don't know that we
Fine,
need to amend
David.
it.
If you think this is such a bad idea, I'll just put the rules up and no one has to sign anything.
oh, that
Oh,
would be
then we don't have
really
to
great. That would
follow
be
them.
awesome.
Okay.
Page
great.
3 right here. It's got it describes the protocol for amending the rules.
Yeah, it doesn't feel necessary. Whatever, it's fine.
I actually kind of like it. I think boundaries are important.
Thank you, Chris.
You know, rather than have a disagreement in the heat of the moment, we can agree now while we're all chill and level-headed and just get it right here on paper. Like, no fish in the microwave. Can you please initial this amendment right here, Cheryl?
Fine.
I'm actually in favor if that's on there.
Oh, really? You're so into boundaries, Christian? You're so into rules? And I scramble up into my little bunk, and from somewhere in my luggage, I pull out Scotch tape, and I like tape around, and I say, this line is my space. I'm going to do whatever I want in here. And, you know,
Love this trope.
Classic sitcom setup.
Yeah.
no one's allowed beyond this line. And I'm
All
not
right.
following that document.
I add that to the document. No one crosses Scotch tape
No.
line.
You want to put rules in it? You can put rules in it, Jasper.
No, I don't want to be part of your thing. I think I'm being pretty nice. I'm waiving my appearance fees and everything, you know, like if it's going to
You
be
would
like
charge
this.
us?
Well, I mean, you would create rules?
Yeah, we're living together.
Is there anything in the rule that says we can't move the tape line?
Not yet.
Pick it up and I'll
All
move
the
it.
information
yet.
is in the task.
Oh, that is my exact reference. Thank you, Stephen.
This group has been watching a lot of Taskmaster.
A lot of Taskmaster, yeah.
Really have, yeah.
Christian signs it.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
David
you,
signs
Chris. At least, thank you, David. Jasper?
I just pull one of my luggage things across the opening to like shut it, almost like a sliding door. That's
All
my
right, well,
response.
if Jasper breaks any of the rules, I guess we don't need to follow his. I'm going
And
to
then
put that
you
in there.
see lights and music like coming through the crack because I'm like jamming to
Oh
a
my
tune.
God.
And then you hear me shout, and I'm going to listen to a podcast after this.
Wait, can we not listen
Well,
to
we can make
podcasts?
exceptions for certain podcasts, right? I forgot about that one before I signed it.
It's just during
Headphones.
office
Just wear
hours.
headphones, guys.
Yeah, headphones.
But office hours is like the whole day.
Oh,
It's
so the
only
little
like 9
the little-
hours. It's fine.
one here next to this word that indicates a footnote, and you look, boop, 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 scroll down, boom, just wear headphones.
Yeah, headphones are fine.
All right. Guess
They'll
I'll wear
come around, Cheryl.
headphones.
Thank you. At least somebody's on my side.
So the RV, you guys drive through the rest of the day, and eventually you get to the Bass Pro Adventure Shop.
Advanced Shop. Advanced
Whatever,
Dungeons and Dragons.
It's got a big fish. Okay, so you go into the Advanced Dungeons and Bass Pro Shop. It looks just like a Bass Pro shop.
The Pro is the
like
advanced.
there's like all the same stuff you'd have there. There's hunting equipment, there's fishing equipment, there's, all kinds of camping stuff. But there's also, a little section where you can buy fantasy weapons and armor and stuff like that.
Components? Can you buy components?
You can buy components. You can buy whatever components you want as long as they're not too much money.
I do get 4 copies of You're Not a Dummy, You Can Adventure for the team. I think everybody needs to know about it. I guess I don't need one myself, but I feel like I'll look kind of like a jerk if I make them all read it. So we're all going to read that. I've got coils of rope. I've got torches. I've got those 10-foot poles. What are they for? I don't know, but I got like 3 of them.
Whatever you want.
I think they're for D&D 1.0 where you just use them to touch every wall in a dungeon to see if there's traps.
Yeah, I've got 10-foot poles.
Or it's to touch the Grinch. It's one of those. Okay. So anyway, you get all that stuff. Anyway, are you getting anything else?
I poke around and I find like the biggest like crossbow, like it's an oversized crossbow and it fires like, big, meaty, weighty arrows. I say, hey guys, it's like a mini version of the ballista. What do you think, Shai? Maybe I'll take one of these. And I kind of try to like lift it and it's kind of really heavy.
I'm giving you 2 big thumbs up.
All right. And I put that in the cart too.
Also, you're as strong as I am. It's not heavy for you.
No, try to pick it up. It's strong. I mean, it's heavy.
I pick it up. It is way too heavy. It's like sized for giants or something.
Do they have potions here? I know it's a
limited
stuff.
selection.
Okay.
Mostly like
good?
healing potions. Mostly just like healing potions. They've got some mana potions. And
It might be nice to have a healing potion or two, right?
I think we've got crates of them.
Do we?
Well, I mean, we should probably pick up some of these. It can never be too safe.
You mean
researching
David's.
the competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to diversify. Maybe there's a bad batch or something. Gotta be safe.
Yeah, how effective?
I spit out the Everwell that I was just then drinking. I say,
No. This one's fine.
Bad batch.
This is good.
Oh, actually, this is a super good point. We buy a bunch of bottled water since there's none of that on the RV.
Oh, can we pick up a case of Elfian while we're here?
That shit's way too expensive. And it's just water. Like,
come on, my magic is feeling like out of whack right now. I could really use some. I need to hydrate and I need to get my like magic tuned.
That stuff's like,
I'm gonna pick it up and I say
it's false advertising. It doesn't.
If he's paying for it, let him do it.
I go bother a store employee because I can't find the Elfian.
Okay. You find an employee. They're like a high elf. We've got long pointy ears and long silvery hair flowing down their back.
Perfect. Hey, I'm looking for your Elfian, preferably like I guess by the case, because I'm gonna have to like store it up in my bunk so no one else can take it. It's a whole thing with like a roommate contract. You know how it is.
No. But if you would like to purchase Elfian, I can take you there. That seems agreeable. I prefer when people purchase things from my species instead of others.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like, is it around back or I guess I have come with you to your car.
You want the good stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah, listen, my magics are feeling like really unbalanced and I need something to kind of level me out. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. And he taps on his nose twice and he's like, come with me.
Okay.
And,
you got an itchy nose?
No, but let's just go outside. And then we are going to cut back to everybody else. All right. So you guys get all your stuff and you head up to the register for the checkout.
Yes.
Unless you want to get anything else.
I got some Slim Jims and.
All right, so you guys got a bunch of
I
garbage.
shake my head no
in
at
addition.
David when he puts the Slim Jim in the cart.
All right, so you
All right,
roll up.
fine. I put it back.
Yeah, so you roll up to the cashier.
Hold on, I feel bad, and then I grab the Slim Jim for Dave.
Oh, fuck off.
All right, so you roll up to the cashier with your cart full of stuff, and it's like a big burly guy with a big beard. He kind of looks like your bog standard woodsman. He's about as woodsman-y as you can imagine. That's the guy who does the woodworking or whatever.
Nick
and so,
Offerman.
and he kind of looks like Nick Offerman. And he starts checking your stuff out. You know, he's putting it through the register. It's starting to rack up. He checks everything, bags it up for you, and he's like, okay, that'll be 417 silver.
Whoa.
All right. I hand him my card.
Oh, no, sorry. No, this is, we get this sometimes for travelers. This is South Lake Rion. We only accept old world currency here. So no credit cards, just cold, hard coins.
The old coin. I reach deep into my many pockets and I pull out a leather pouch tied tight with a leather tong. I open it. It's been a little while since I've had to. And then, how much money can I have, Kevin?
This is a good question. I kind of think we should just roll for it just to see, because I think it makes sense that your character who frequently travels the Badlands would have money to buy things in the Badlands. But yeah, why don't we roll to see how much? Why don't you just roll like a luck roll, and then that'll determine how much money you got.
Okay. Oh, dope. Nat 20 on the luck roll.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay.
Someone's rich.
We rolling in it.
All right. So I'm going to say you have 300 gold pieces, which one gold piece is worth 100 silver.
Oh.
So the equivalent of about 30,000 silver pieces.
Whoa.
You're going to use a little over 400 right now.
Yeah, okay. Let's jot that down.
Write it down. Let's keep
loaded.
track of it because it's not going to be easy to get money.
But just so we're clear, I wouldn't carry that many gold pieces. I've got about 8 GP worth of it in the pouch in various denominations. I've got a few ingots in my suitcase, each worth, I don't know, by weight, probably about 50 each. So that's how much money I have. It's not all in coin on this purse because I'm not a lunatic.
I am really looking forward to buying our way out of some problems in the near future.
Just so we're clear, I have water. I have all the ropes I ever ask for. I have torches. I have 3 10-foot poles. I have 4 copies of the Don't Be a Dummies book. I have a Slim Jim for David. I have...
Aw, thanks, bud.
Shit, there was something.
Health
I have a case of bottled water.
You said that.
All right.
All right.
So your purse just a little bit lighter. You all exit the store. So Jasper, we're going to cut back to you. So the cool guy you met who wants to sell you stuff leads you outside. He walks you out to the parking lot to his station wagon and he pops the back open and there's there's a bunch of bottles of water that are slightly discolored and you kind of wonder if maybe they're water or not. And he says, yeah, man. And his voice changes completely. He seems like way different now. And he's like, yeah, man. So 80 a box.
Are they doing flavored Elfian now? Wow, I haven't seen this. Is this limited edition?
We've got purple drink and we've got yellow drink and we've got orange drink. We don't have any of the green left. I'm sorry.
Oof, 80. That is, you don't have any of the, I haven't tried the flavors, but you don't have any of the non-flavored Elfian in the store somewhere?
He says, wait, hold on. Are you not trying to buy drugs right now?
Oh shit, these are drugs?
He closes the hatch.
No, I stop him.
Oh, yeah.
No, sorry. That's a really reasonable price for drugs. I thought we were trying to sell me water for 80 GP. I was like, what is this guy doing? Yeah, I will take some drugs. Give me 2 yellows and what was that? You got an orange, a purple. Ooh, give me 2 yellows and a purple.
A purple. Wow, you really like to party, huh? Okay, yeah. So that'll be for 3. It's gonna be 240.
You take Sendmo, right?
Yeah, he's like, well, yeah, I will, but it's going to cost you extra if we have to do it on credit,
Yeah.
It's just risk for me, I sorry. That's just how it's going to be. So it'll be an even 400 for the
400. All right. You know what? Me the purple.
Okay, that'll be 150.
100. What is this pricing? Are you insane?
Look, man. Look at the risk I'm taking. The longer we have this conversation, the more likely I'm going to get busted by the cops. It's 150, take it or leave it.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to send you 100 right now, I say, and I reach for the purple bottle. I'm sending you 100. That's a reasonable price for a purple. I think we can both agree. So
You even
here
know
you
what
go.
it is.
Roll sleight of hand.
You don't know what the dose is like.
It's also, by the way, when you pick it, like when you do pick it up, it looks like those, those like barrel shaped juice boxes from when we were kids.
teenies.
I love those.
Yeah.
It's just like that. Yeah.
I rolled a 7.
Okay, you don't pick it up, so you don't know that they look like those little barrel candy drinks. He grabs your wrist and he says, and he holds it very tightly, and he says, "Get the fuck out."
You guys are outside.
Yeah.
That's true.
Get out of what?
Get out of the shade of my hatchback.
Okay.
Out of
That's a
my
weird way to say
parking
that.
space.
Oh no! So now we're just insulting the
It is
drug
reserved for me. I
When
am
you
the
sold-
employee of the month. This is my parking space. It's got my name on it. Get out.
The shade of your trunk has offered me no more respite than the shade of your business, sir, I
Whoa.
say.
That's really offensive in elf culture.
And I take his hand off and I walk away, start walking away. And then I try to make another grab at it.
Oh my God. Wait, what? This is
Okay,
a bad
this time
idea.
you're gonna have to roll. I guess it's like, I don't know. What do you want to roll? Dexterity with disadvantage?
Sure. No, I'd like to roll it with advantage,
Wait,
but
what are you doing?
He's doing a move, right? He's like taking 2 steps back,
I'm going to
fainting
juke him.
left and going right. Yeah.
It's like one of those moments in Baldur's Gate 3 where you're just shopping and then you're like, wait a minute, who got initiative rolled somewhere?
Yeah, this is where I hit the quick load button usually.
Yeah, right.
We would have tried that sleight of hand roll again. Yeah.
I got a 4.
Okay. Yeah. I think
Oh,
he
no.
just shoulder checks you and you are flat on the ground. And he says, "You have 10 seconds to get the fuck out of this parking lot, or I'm going to call my friend David."
No relation.
That's not a good choice because that's the name of one of the characters. I'm gonna call my friend.
No,
then
no, call him David. It's a different David.
ringing.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Joey
shit.
Elf needs my help.
I was out, man. You can't do this to me.
Okay. Yeah, and so as you guys exit what is this store's stupid ass name?
Advanced Dungeons and Bass Pro Shops. It's not that hard to
Advanced
forget
Dungeons
to
and Bass
remember.
As you exit the Advanced Dungeons and Bass Pro Shops. This is the title. This, by the way, has to be the title of the episode is Advanced Dungeons and Bass Pro Shops. So yeah, as you exit, you see Jasper flat on his back with this guy yelling at him in front of his car.
I leave the cart behind and I run up to see what's going on with Jasper. Run. Here I am.
Jasper, are you okay?
I'm running up too.
Jasper, are you okay? And my
yeah,
dukes are up. I don't trust this guy.
This guy just tried to steal my water.
I was trying to buy some water, and this gentleman asked a completely unreasonable price, I say, starting to get myself up off the ground.
It is extremely high quality water. And when I told him the price, he tried to steal it from me.
Well, we already
You guys
have
can just
water,
say drugs.
Jasper.
It's clear.
Wait.
What?
No, page 3 of the roommate agreement said no drugs.
There's perfectly good water in the store. What is happening here?
Well, first off, they didn't have Elfian in the store. I mean, that's what got this whole thing. That's besides. Okay, we're out of here. You got everything you need
I'm
in there?
putting in the roommate agreement that we can't have drugs. No drugs in the RV.
Yeah, sure. You cannot have drugs in your part of the RV. No problem.
That's not what I said, Jasper.
Jasper didn't
In
sign the thing.
my bunk, drugs will be welcome, for all. For all of you can come and do drugs up there. But
I'm going to take my friend and get out of here.
I think you should do that.
All right, we leave. Jasper, what the fuck was that? You can't do that out here.
what do you mean? He had some purples. He had some yellows. It was, he
He
was
might have
being
killed
really
you.
unreasonable. I'm fine. It was fine. It was just a misunderstanding. I mean, granted, it's been a little while since I did a drug deal out of the back of a car. Nowadays, I usually have people to do that sort of thing for me. Wait,
You've done that before?
You send your assistant to the back of the car.
That seems really dangerous.
No, in Hollywood, you have your assistant meet the drug dealer's assistant.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's how we do it.
My
in
people will
civilized
talk
places.
to your people.
Okay.
Well, Jasper, we didn't buy you any Elfian.
Yeah, they didn't have
Well, they
it.
didn't have any in the store. That's why I was out. Never mind.
We have water, though. It looked
Oh,
fine.
yeah?
It's just tap water, it looks like, but it's fine.
It's not tap water. It's bottle. It's in a big 5, 15, whatever.
Right, but it's not as fancy.
No, I'm going to be fine. I'm feeling a little parched, but I'm sure I can make it through. I say,
You're just not going to drink other water at all.
All right, Jasper. Every day you don't drink this water, so you get some like we gotta roll to see how dehydrated you are.
I gotta roll con or whatever.
Let's roll. Yeah, roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you're dehydrated.
But if you ever do find Elfian and you drink it, it's got to give you like +1 to something.
No, because it's just water. It's a scam.
No, you're so dehydrated.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, so you're a little dehydrated. You're gonna get -1 Constitution.
Oh
I just kind of smack my lips and go, oh, God.
Yes, tomorrow we're gonna roll again, and you'll see if you get even more dehydrated.
Oh, God.
I look back at the station wagon longingly and say, God, I really could use some Elfian.
It wasn't even Elfian, though.
All right, so you guys get back in the RV. There's still about 20 hours worth of driving until you get to your destination. So I don't know if you guys want to like take turns or drive through the night or, pull off to the side of the road and sleep or whatever. But you will have to figure out how to deal with that.
I think we should drive through the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've got the autopilot or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Probably, we're in the Badlands now. Probably somebody should be babysitting it at all times. Like, even if it drives itself, somebody should be awake and on watch. We weren't even quite out here when we got ambushed last time.
Yeah, Christian, what's this whole thing about the Badlands? You seem really worried about this. I mean, I don't know. It's just like...
you gave us a reading assignment.
Can you give me this book in like maybe script form?
I'm sorry, in script form? I don't think
I just
that's
don't like to
available.
read things. I don't really read things that aren't scripts.
Oh, we put the RV in battle mode too, right?
Yeah, of course I did. I go and I hit the button.
Anyways, I've made some like movies out here, but that can't be so bad. I mean, come on.
No, it is. You saw what just happened up in Pikedale, right? That's just what it's like out here. Any settlement, any township is really just a loose collection of people trying to make it, and whoever's got the numbers together for violence decides what the order is. And there's some lovely towns out here, but there's also some messy places. You've just got to be ready for really anything out here.
Can't believe my government tax dollars haven't solved this problem.
So you guys get back in the van. You're gonna take turns doing a watch as you drive.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the order?
I'll go first.
I'll go second.
I'll go third.
And I'll go last because I didn't want to wake up in the middle of the night. So I waited to volunteer last.
Okay, so rolling. So Jasper, during your watch, please roll a d20. We're gonna roll on my fun little random encounter table I made up.
I got a 14.
Okay. So you guys drive through the night. You don't really see anything, like there's a couple cars that are driving in the opposite direction. But as you get further into South Lake Rion, it's a pretty barren area. Like, it's not the desert or anything, but there's not like a ton. It's a pretty flat land. There's just kind of grass on either side of the road. And the further in you get, the less and less civilization you see. Eventually, though, as you are driving, Jasper, you come upon a man standing in the middle of the road. And as you start to approach, you realize that he's just wearing underwear.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to look up from the book I'm reading.
What are you reading?
And
You're reading something?
I am. I'm reading Rattlespear's famous play, Piglet.
Oh, I see.
That's
But that's a
technically a
script.
script.
So
It's a script. so
Yeah.
so I read that.
Anyway, so you look up.
I look up and I kind of gasp and say, this is even more dramatic than the climax of this play. And I slam on the brake as hard as I can.
All right, roll animal handling.
Okay. Oh, wow. I got a 15.
Okay. Yeah. So you jam your foot on the brake and the RV screeches to a halt right in front of this guy. Like literally not even 5 feet away from where he's standing. It has not moved in that entire time. And everything goes flying. I don't know if you guys, if some of you are sleeping at this point, like it's daytime again. So whatever you guys are doing, you're thrown across the sides of the RV and all fall in a heap.
Ah.
Can I roll like acrobatics to not fall in a heap, but land perfectly in an action pose?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
19.
You do that.
All right.
I scramble out of the driver's seat and try to exit the RV without saying anything. I rush out and I'm yelling at the guy, "What? Are you crazy? Get out of the damn road!"
Ha ha! I have found him. Someone to combat me in single combat to the
Oh my
death.
God.
Oh my God.
You shall not pass. I, Daniel the warrior, will kill you. And he reaches behind himself and he pulls out a knife.
I kind of back off. Where are you keeping that knife? That's not important.
Question.
Just get out of the road, dude. Like, hey, we got a ballista and everything.
No, you shall not pass. You shall fight me in single combat, and only the winner will be allowed to proceed on their journey through life.
Fine, I'll fight you in single combat, weirdo. Jeez.
What?
All right, roll initiative.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Okay. Cheryl sticks her head out the door. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I say, and I start moving back towards the RV.
No, roll initiative.
Oh, damn it. I rolled a 15.
Okay.
David's still got his
All
headphones
right.
on.
This guy rolled less than you, so you're going to go first.
I'm going to just start walking back towards the RV. With a free action, I'm going to say, you just stand right there, and I'm going to get back in this thing, and we'll see who single combats who, buddy. All right?
All right. Yeah, you can get all the way back inside the RV if you want.
Okay, great. So I like climb back into the driver's seat, and I like roll down the window, and I'm like, okay, either move it or, like I said, I've got a truck, so
All right.
get out of the way. Get out of the way, my dude.
He says, I will destroy you. And he rolls to attack the RV. And he just kind of like starts stabbing the front of the RV with his knife. And it's armored, so nothing happens.
I start creeping my foot like on the gas, but just like really lightly, like I'm going really slow, just kind of trying to push him,
Okay.
like as he's on the grill, like stabbing
Roll
it.
animal handling.
I rolled an 8.
I think you go a little too fast, so you do run him over.
Oh,
There's just like a crunch. And the RV lurches forward, and then you don't hear anything.
Ooh, that's okay. That's my
Jasper,
bad. I
what
feel
the
like
fuck?
I put the RV in park, and I get out, and I get out of the RV, and I go like poke my head under.
Yeah, roll dexterity saving throw.
Dude, I told you to move. God. I got a 13.
Okay, you jump back at just the last second because the knife goes right for your Achilles heel.
Ah.
And he says, I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
Dude.
And you look underneath, and he has been run over by the RV. He's got like the tire marks on his chest. And he's bleeding profusely. He's very injured, but he's still
On
just
his
kind of
chest.
scrapping and scraping at you.
What the fuck, dude?
Are you okay?
I am Daniel the warrior. I'll kill you.
And I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
What?
That's a good call. That's really good.
Okay.
Now?
Good choice.
He's got to roll wisdom saving throw?
Dying and now
You really got to subdue him first and then charm him.
You attempt a wisdom saving throw.
All right, he's going to roll.
Oh, wait. I have a question.
Yeah.
So you do it with advantage if I or my companions are fighting the person I'm trying to.
Okay, then I'm definitely
You are
rolling with
fighting.
advantage.
Damn it. You don't feel like the fight's over?
All right, so he rolled a 4 and then a 7.
That's
So
a
he
good
rolled a
point.
7. I think that fails. I think
It
you
does.
charmed him.
Nice. Perfect. So he regards me as a friendly acquaintance. He will know he's charmed by me when the spell ends, and it's lasts for an hour.
He says, Sir, I respect your gumption. I seem to be bleeding all over your RV though, so I will excuse myself now. If you would just give me a few moments to collect my
Give this guy one of the
I think I
Everwells.
might come out there and heal him.
Can we have one of those health
Yeah,
potions?
Well, he's also got
Yeah,
spells.
I step out after the expected, what the fuck, Jasper? What did you run over that guy? Is he dying? What the fuck? I run over and I dump a couple of my potions in his throat.
All right, what did we establish that the potions do?
The potions
That's
are
like 1d3, but you can't have more than one.
We have actual health potions we bought.
Yeah, we have actual health potions.
Yeah, but we're not
Yeah.
using them. We're not using those.
yeah. But
I don't think we
All right,
did.
so-
I made
Yeah,
a big
roll-
point of listing all the shit I had in the cart. I didn't list health potions.
I did
No,
twice.
Allie said it like 3 times. Yeah.
I was so mad.
10-foot poles. I have 4 copies of the Don't Be a Dummies book. I
And we
have
also
a
got
Slim
health
Jim
potions.
for David. I have
Aw, thanks, bud.
shit, there was something.
Health
I have
potions.
a case of bottled water.
No. We bought real potions, but these are what I have on me and what I'm used to. And
Yeah, don't waste
maybe
the
I'll
good
sell
potions.
them on him if he likes them. That's right. Don't waste the good ones on this guy who's gonna kill us.
Yeah, that's fair.
So what did we say? 1d3 per?
So you dumped 2 down his gullet?
You like have to crouch down under the RV with this guy who doesn't know you.
It sounds like he got himself out. He
He's
says, let me
charmed.
be on my way.
He's moving real slow. He kind of crawled a little bit. It's like now you can see like the top of his torso and his head and his arm, but it's got the knife still.
Oh, great. So he stuck his head out from under. So I just kind of walk over and I'm like, hey, bud, are you? It seems like you're dying. Hey, let me help you out. And I pour 4 of them down his gullet.
Okay, roll.
Hang on. We've either got to start counting the Everwell bottles on hand or like nerf our ability to use them in quick succession. Otherwise, we've got an infinite healing loophole.
That is true.
I think you've only got so many.
24. You started with 24.
That makes
I
sense.
just wasted 4 of my 24 on this asshole. Okay,
Yeah,
well.
you wasted a few before that.
You did.
Let's say
true.
after this expenditure, we're down to 17.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's a 2, a 3, a 1, and a 1. I heal him for 7 points.
Okay. Yeah, he pops back up, dusts himself off. And by dust himself, I mean, he does dust himself. It just kind of smears the blood all over
Yeah.
him.
Sure.
Hey, there we go.
And
Good
he
as new.
says, well, thank you, sir, for the kind combat. You've bested me, and I will allow you to pass.
Yeah, dog, no problem. Listen, don't fight trucks anymore, okay?
I
No.
was not fighting the truck. I was fighting you. You ran me over.
That
Which I will give you. I'll give you that one. But if you do it again, well, by golly, I just won't allow it.
you old so and so, I say, give him a light tap on the shoulder.
Daniel. My name is Daniel the Warrior.
You old Daniel, you. Hey, listen, Daniel, what do you live out here or what's your
Yeah, I
story?
live over there. And he points to like a rock on the side of the road.
Oh, no.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, well, we're gonna go, Daniel. It was nice to best you in combat, and I hope to do it again someday. Everyone else, or back in the van.
Yeah.
Daniel, first of all, did you like the taste of those potions? How'd you like those?
Oh, no, they were rancid. Just absolutely awful.
Oh, well, you don't have to be rude about it. Okay,
I
well,
didn't need them anyway. I was perfectly fine. I didn't need healing.
that's
Even
not
that
true.
was
You
even
were
what you
dying.
were trying to do, which you didn't do because I was fine.
He's not your friendly acquaintance, David. He's only Jasper's friendly acquaintance.
I assumed it meant the party, but
It does
I guess
not.
not. That's not what the spell says. All right, well, fuck you too. Bye. I wanted to know your whole deal, maybe be
I
friends.
also wanted to know his whole deal.
I thought
but
you were
it
gonna
sounds
try
like he
selling
wants
him
to
the
walk back
potions.
to his rock house.
I was going to sell him the potions, but now that he's being rude to me, I will respond in
He
kind.
didn't like him. You asked him what he thought of him. You didn't say, hey,
that was
fuck
your
you,
first
these
mistake.
potions are gross
I've-
and your life's work is gross. You said, hey, what'd you think of those?
I thought he was charmed and would just automatically be nice to me and say they were great. And then I was going to go ahead and take advantage of that. Now that I say it out loud, it doesn't sound very nice.
He did drink 4 of them. You could charge him.
Well,
I'm here. I hear this whole conversation. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm friends with my good buddy Jasper here,
Yeah, guys, you're making me look bad in front of
Daniel. His name's Daniel.
Yeah,
that's okay.
course.
You don't need to remember me. I remember you.
I remember you in my heart, Daniel.
God.
And from maybe some of the lower chassis damage you might have done. But okay, well, we're just gonna get a move on. Good luck with this.
Jasper, you don't want to know this guy's deal?
yeah, I want to know this guy's deal.
I know his deal. He lives in that rock. He challenges, people to listen. I feel like I get him as a character, guys. I don't feel like we need to.
All right. Yeah, let's close the book on Daniel then. I go back to the RV.
I need to know how many
All right.
pages of Kevin's notes are about Daniel the Warrior.
He walks around the RV to the back and then stands like with his back facing the RV, like waiting for the next challenger to approach.
Oh no, buddy.
Okay, guys. Now we drive between Pikedale and the pro shop over and over. We farm this easy Daniel encounter.
That's right.
We farm the Daniel encounter for EXP.
Go rest at a bonfire.
And then we'll be over leveled
too hard and
for
end
the
up
Christopher
killing
job.
No, you just rest at a bonfire and then you come back to fight him again.
Yeah.
So you guys continue driving, and about 5 hours after your encounter with Daniel, the warrior, what you see in the distance is a massive city with an enormous citadel in the back of it that is surrounded on one side by a huge forest that comes almost up to the city itself. And you see, it's basically like the most fantasy of fantasy cities that you've seen on this adventure by far. Think you're like Baldur's Gates or your Waterdeeps, or it's huge. It's a wealthy city. It's filled with the hustle and bustle of trade. There's actually you can kind of see there's a bunch of roads coming out of it. Would anyone like to roll history to kind of know more about this city?
You know
Yeah.
I will. Whoa!
Steve
Me
and I
and
both
Mike
crit.
are both experts. We both grew up here.
Well, that's not true, canonically.
But so Nordven is actually it is a major trade hub. It's incredibly important economically to the entire region in the Central Badlands. There are 7 distinct trade roads coming in and out of the city. And as a result, it's kind of like the crossroads of the entire region. So there's a ton of stuff here. There's taverns and inns. There's magic shops, blacksmiths, traveling mummers, bards, fire dancers, all kinds of entertainment. There's an adventurers guild. There's a college of monks attached to a monastery in the old district. There's even rumors that a branch of the Assassin's Guild can be found here if you look hard enough. Really, any fantasy shit you want, it's here in Nordven.
Is the Assassin's Guild the same thing as the Mercenaries Guild that guy had a little Pip-Boy for with details on our contract against us?
It is not the same, but you do imagine that there's probably some way to get in contact with one through the other.
They have beef with each other.
Actually, it's a big city. Would they just have Mercs Guild here?
They very well might. You haven't heard that rumor, but it seems likely. It's an enormous city. You can get literally anything you want. And as you start to approach, you realize, except maybe not right now, because as you start to get close, you see on the sides of the roads on either sides, there's wagons, there's trucks. You even see like a little nuclear family in their station wagon that's trying to go on a vacation that's stuck there. The city has been closed to most travelers. The city guard is kind of like not far from the gate, and they're kind of turning people away, halting travelers, checking their papers, and preventing almost everyone from getting in. You can see kind of like on the right side of the road, there's like a big encampment of people who are sort of stuck here. So there's like some makeshift tents and some like a little bit of an economy kind of setting up over there. And the left, Christian, this is very important for you. You see another group of tents. This one much, much, much more organized. And when you look at it, you realize that all of them are using a flag, and that flag you recognize as the flag of Cold Rock Logistics, your family's company. Do you know that there's actually like a big encampment? Several hundred employees of Cold Rock Logistics have all set up over here on the left side of the road. So yeah, you kind of like your RV kind of gets up to the front and is now kind of just sort of stuck in traffic. There's not really any way to get any further. You could try to go talk to the guards. You could try doing whatever you guys want. Open world, do whatever.
Open world, except you can't go to the big cool city with all this stuff in it.
I mean, you can try. You just can't walk in.
We got to do some of the main quest first, and then it'll unlock.
Well, if we get the watering can, we can sprinkle it on the soda widow and
yeah.
No, I think if we do the wolf quest, if we get the wolf pelts, we'll earn the trust of the local guard and he'll let us in.
That's right.
But I picked the Cold Rock background, so I bet we can go to this camp and
No, I
have
think
one
that
of
makes the
their
most sense.
authorities let us in.
Yeah.
No. Let's pursue the wolf thing. I got a good feeling about that.
I want to kill Peppers.
All right.
So who's driving at this point?
I'm driving. I drive when all is normal. Shit. All right, hang on. Someone over here will know what's going on. And then I pull to the left to try to get into that encampment.
Okay. Yeah, there isn't really like anywhere for you to park your vehicle like in the encampment. Most of the tents are like fairly close together. You can kind of like pull off to the side towards the edge of the encampment where there's some other wagons and there's some trucks and things like that.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay. So you park, you guys can kind of like get out and look around. It seems like there's a lot of employees of Cold Rock Logistics milling about. And as you kind of start looking around, one of them immediately recognizes you, Christian. He's a guard. He's wearing some armor. He walks right up to you and he says like, "Oh my God, you're the younger brother, right?"
Yeah, I lean in sort of conspiratorially. Yeah. Is Christopher here?
Oh, well, no, that's kind of the whole thing.
All right, I let out a big sigh of relief. Okay, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's just, well, do you want, I feel like if I don't take you right to your sister, she's gonna be mad at me and fire me. Would I get fired for that? Maybe. I don't know. But I should definitely take you to your sister, like, right now.
She's here.
Yeah, that's her tent. And he points to the left to the really big tent in the middle of the encampment.
I place 2 gold coins on his hand and I say that I was never here.
No. You have to come with us. You really have to come with us.
Hey man, I don't work for you guys.
Guys, and he says that loudly, and like half a dozen other employees of Cold Rock Logistics all stand up. They are all also guards, and they walk up on either side of your party and they say, "Look, we can do this the easy way if you want, or we can do the hard way."
Christian, what's the problem? We're just gonna go see your sister.
Yeah, I was hoping you guys could do that. I don't know. You don't get along quite as well nowadays. I mean, not now.
Why are they requiring it with force?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? No, fuck these guys. Yeah, what, you're going to rough up a Cold Rock right now? Yeah, let's do it the hard way, buddy.
Did not mean to provoke that.
And then I use my class feature bound weapon and I warp my hammer from wherever it is into my hand. Cool magic.
Cool. That's dope.
Shit.
Whoa.
It's pretty cool.
So
I interrupt him. No, all right, let's go see my sister. I just didn't like the way you were talking to me.
Oh. Holy shit, dude.
I pat him on the shoulder.
Oh, wow. No, I've heard you were funny. Oh man. That's funny. But the way his face looks, he did not think it was funny at all, and he was very nervous about his job.
I make a very similar face. I go like, ha, 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 and I look at David and Cheryl like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just like terrified.
Yeah,
what the fuck is going on?
Go see Chris, I guess.
Wait, Huddle, are you guys mad at me?
You're
weirded
don't
out
see the
by
big deal when
me?
you took your weapon out.
Mad is the wrong word.
They were literally apprehending us. Who the fuck are they? Not the police.
You were signing us up for a fight that I didn't want to take part in.
I was bluffing. They can't hurt me. My sister would kill them probably.
Okay, we're not you.
Okay, but they probably can't kill my friends either. Probably.
But you had to intimidate them to get out of that scenario, so you can understand why we'd be a little tense.
Yeah.
Little tense. Right next to you.
I thought I was being cool. Whatever.
I mean, it was cool. It was objectively cool. I gotta admit that.
I turned my back.
It's pretty cool.
A little aggressive.
A little aggressive was them demanding we come with them the easy way or the hard way.
They're just doing their job.
I was matching them in aggression.
They're just doing their job.
That's a wild
okay,
thing to
so
say.
you're also fine with the Nazis?
How am I the bad guy? I matched their aggression.
Kevin.
This fucking sucks. Nobody talks to me this way on the West Coast. They think I'm cool and funny on the West Coast.
Are you talking about your employees or your friends?
I'm talking about you guys.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about my friends and foes on the West Coast. Even my foes think I'm cool and funny.
Anyway, can we go now or?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So yeah, they all walk around your group towards the tent, the large tent in the middle of the encampment. As you walk in, it's like a big staging area. There's like a bunch of stuff that's been set up in one corner that kind of looks like, like when they have a war room and there's like a big map on the on a big table. Like it looks kind of like that. You don't recognize your sister though. It doesn't seem like she's there. And then Christian, I want you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
What? Why?
Kato, not tonight. I'm really tired.
8. That's not good enough.
Okay, so with an 8, suddenly you have a knife at your throat. And just as your life flashes before your eyes, you hear your sister say, "Still too slow, huh, little brother?"
Yeah, I guess. I like kind of shove her off of me.
Yeah, she pulls the knife back, twirls it in her hand, and then sheathes it, and she says, "Wow, it's been a few months. How are you?"
I stand up straighter. I put my hands behind my back in sort of a parade rest. I'm well, sister. How are you?
Well, I wish I could say better. Why are you here?
Oh,
hey, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
Yes.
Hi, Christine.
All of your friends. It's interesting. I haven't seen some of you in quite a while. Jasper, you're rich. That's interesting. Anyway,
And famous.
Yep. Anyway, so what are you doing here, Christian? Why are you here?
Just kind of a road trip. You heard about Harris, right?
I did. Actually, I sent flowers. Did they get them?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they got them. Yeah, so, just sort of a road trip kind of Harris wanted us to go on. Sort of a friend thing.
Interesting.
Friends. You have some of those, right?
Yes, I am familiar with the concept. It's interesting that you're here. Actually, I might be able to use you. Well, I guess you could help us. I would pay you.
Christine, I don't work for you. Now, if you need a favor, of course, anything.
I see. You want me to grovel.
No. I'm saying I'm not going to take your money and reminding you that I don't work for you. Yeah. What do you need?
How do I put this? Our brother, he's in trouble. Hopefully he's not dead, but I think he's in trouble. 6 days ago, Christopher and a retinue of Cold Rock associates were dispatched to Nordven with 2 goals. 1, negotiate a new contract with the government to hopefully make Cold Rock Logistics the sole freight company for their timber experts.
We've got an angle on the exclusive contract? Dad was going after that for 20 years.
Yes. However, before I continue, I will need you all to sign a non-disclosure agreement. And she motions, and then suddenly a guy who you didn't even notice was in here before, sprints over to you with a clipboard and hands it out so that each of you can sign it.
Yeah, Cheryl signs it.
I sign it without looking at it.
Are you kidding me? Cheryl is just glaring at Jasper now.
I also sign it, but out of fear.
It's really easy to promise not to say things, Cheryl.
That's not the point, Jasper.
I give Christine a look. Like, really?
Oh, yes, you will need to sign a non-disclosure agreement as well. You don't work for us,
All right.
as you've made particularly clear.
I shrug. That's fair. I roll my eyes and I sign it.
Look, to answer your question, yes, that was actually a more or less trivial exercise for me. I wasn't concerned about making that deal. It was actually just a cover. I wouldn't have sent Christopher for something of a small importance as that. No, the main reason that we were here is to secretly infiltrate the governor's vault and extract an extremely valuable tool that they are using for short distance teleportation, which I am sure would be incredibly valuable for our company. Obviously, he failed. We don't really have all the details. We're sort of still trying to collect intel here, but the last communication we received from Christopher was just before he entered the governor's house 4 days ago. In the meantime, we are assuming that Christopher was caught because at the moment, the government has closed the city gates and they will not negotiate with us.
Oh, and what do you want me to do about it?
Well, to be honest, how do I put this? I was about to get to my wit's end, and we were just going to storm the city, kill the governor, and place a puppet in charge of the city. That would have been fairly expensive and pretty messy. So, to be honest with you, I know that you have sort of a knack to talk to your brother. You have a bit of a repartee with him. I suspect that means you would be able to find him. Sort of a needle in the haystack situation.
Yeah, okay. That's insane. I kind of sometimes forget how aggro Badlands operations can get. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll go in. Don't sack the city. So last you heard from him, he was in the governor's mansion. Is that what you said?
He was about to head inside. Yes.
Yeah. How have you been communicating?
Well, we were communicating via our communication device, and she taps her ear.
Yeah, can I get one of those?
I suppose so. Well, Lenny will outfit you all with the equipment that you need on your way out.
What's his codec number?
141.56. No, it's not.
I'll check the back of the CD. It's fine.
Yeah. So you'll I'm surprised. You'll do it for what? Why are you agreeing to this?
Christine, we're still family. Of course I'll do this for you. Why wouldn't I?
Her face softens a little bit, and she says, "Well, it's just, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. We were raised the same way. We're cut from the same cloth, if you will."
I turn back towards these guys with a grin. Hard to believe. And I kind of stand next to her, really highlighting how different we are and trying to cut the tension.
Look, Christian, I am glad you're here, if a bit confused and surprised.
Yeah, we're confused about that as well. We'll tell you about it later. We can tell her about it now. It's not a secret mission.
It's really not.
Yeah, I think I explain it. I think I leave out the part about the app saying we're here for Christopher, but I explain what this journey has been about.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's very altruistic of you. Very magnanimous.
Altruistic of Harris, anyway.
Well, I mean, you've agreed to it, have you not?
I mean, I think it's the only way I'm going to get any answers. I mean, it feels nice. I do like helping people. It does feel nice to be useful. But also, you want to know what's going on too. Actually, can you call Uncle Christoph? Can you see if he still has anybody in the Merc Guild?
I'm like muttering, how many Chris's are there?
Interesting.
They're like all Chris's. All of
It
them.
might take a little while to get in contact with him, but I could try.
If you could, that would be terrific.
You're doing a lot of helping. Is your boss okay with that?
No, I got to call.
I guess maybe all of you. This is a question for you all have jobs, I presume, aside from I don't know what you do. She's pointing at David. I thought you were homeless or something.
Oh, God.
Homeless. I'm not home. I'm sort of my own boss. It's a whole thing. I mean, we can go over it if you want. I've got some
care
samples
enough about this.
Okay.
But Cheryl. You have your own failing business, right? Sorry,
failing?
that was rude.
Excuse me.
A young up and coming opportunity.
Yeah.
You need to spend your time there. What are you
They're
doing?
in beta.
I'm working from home in the RV, and I have PTO.
I see. Oh, we got rid of that.
Oh no.
You got rid of work from home or you got rid of PTO?
Well, both. I was talking about PTO.
Oh
I
no.
gotta talk to mom and dad.
You know, when you work for yourself, you don't really have benefits, but in a sense, you have the benefits you want, whatever benefits you. I'm just glad I'm not working for. Cola.
Again, I don't really care.
Okay. I hope you've been doing well too. It's really nice to see you.
Christian, I just hope that whatever it is that you're doing, you're above board.
Yeah. I
Says
got
the
to
lady
figure that part
sacking
out.
a city as a potential plan B.
Just don't sack the city.
I'll give you some time. At some point, we need to reopen these trade routes. As I mentioned, I will provide you with assistance here. This is my newest junior associate, Lenny. He will assist you and be with you at all times in order to provide any material goods or intelligence that you might need. And you see the guy who handed out the clipboard earlier. He's just kind of standing there at attention. He's pretty awkward looking. Like he's got like a little bit of a nervous tick. And he stands there and says nothing.
Good to meet you, Lenny.
Yes. Good to meet you as well. Christian, I heard good things. And I guess a couple of bad things, mostly good things.
You don't say that part.
Right. Well, anyway, if you, how can I help you guys?
I guess anything you can tell us about how we're going to contact Christopher once we get into the city.
Also, a way to get into the city?
Oh, right. Yes. A way into the city would be great. Are you guys menacing the city? Like, is this like a war band out here? Like, is the city shut down to keep you out?
I mean, it was closed when we got here. So.
Okay. So not that.
I guess maybe. I don't know. And you see Christine behind him just nodding like.
I say, all right, listen, Lenny, I'm going to need a grappling hook, all black tunic and pants, some kind of like, I don't know, goggles that are enchanted, let me see in the dark. And what else did I use in that Mission Not Likely movie?
I was trying to find a Mission Impossible joke.
We were just at the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons and Bass Pro Shop.
Can we just talk to the front gate?
Oh, that reminds me. A couple of purples would be great too,
Oh my
Lenny, if you could
God.
rustle those up.
I'm sorry. What is a purple?
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'll talk you through it.
Okay. Well, we don't have almost any of that gear. I do have some communication equipment for you. And he walks over to the corner of the room and he pulls in these little communication devices that he offers you can all put in your ear.
Oh, yeah. Give me those key items.
Lenny, they're not letting you guys in. Who are they letting in?
Well, I think anyone who has a transportation and trade permit. So I guess maybe you could try to, one thing that's actually pretty useful is I assume they're not going to recognize you as employees of Cold Rock Logistics.
Well, because we're not. Go on.
So, maybe you could try to steal one of those or something. I don't know. I sort of assumed that was what you guys were going to be bringing to the table, is how to get in and find him.
I nudge Christian. I'm like, hey, I'd say we've gotten into a closed down city once before, huh? I say, pointing to myself, famous actor.
We could play that card every time, really.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Right?
this is a job for Josiah Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
Or just Jasper Wallstrom Boyle.
And I put my hand on your shoulder. Josiah Christmas 2, the Christmas sering. We'll workshop a table. Don't worry.
We'll work on it.
Jasper, how is that screenplay going that you're working on?
I don't write.
You don't
Or
write,
read,
you don't
apparently.
read, you don't sign.
Yeah, all right, we'll figure it out, Lenny. Just give you the headsets, and I told Christine I didn't need her money, but actually, we do need a stipend for operating expenses.
Right. Yes.
It's not payment.
Well,
It's expenses.
I have some money I'll be coming with you, so shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, great to have
Oh.
you on the team, Lenny. You're going to need some different clothes, though.
Add Lenny to the party. What are Lenny's stats?
Lenny's stats are that he's a guy.
He's a guy.
Great.
Kind of
I'll write
Just
that
a
down on his
guy.
character sheet.
All right, it's
Level
fine.
1 guy.
I had a batting average at the company softball team of 245. Is that what you're looking for?
You don't have PTO, but you have a company softball team?
Yeah, it happens during lunch, so we get our exercise in.
Oh, God.
All right, got it. So baseball gear.
I mean, I don't have that on me. You know what?
Dave was
Okay,
just trying to figure out what sort of equipment we need to outfit you.
I
with.
just sort of assume. No, we have mostly. It's like if you need something, we can kind of get it.
All right. Elfion. We need Elfion.
That I can get you.
Oh,
Oh, thank God, I say.
Oh, right.
but I wanted Jasper to run some more dehydration rolls.
We didn't roll his dehydration today.
That's right.
It's true. We didn't roll your dehydration. I guess after I established that as a thing. Yeah, but you get some water, and he hands it to you.
No, more than this. We need a case. Actually, if you can just bring it to the RV.
I give you a big thumbs up.
Why don't I go find some in the mess, and I'll make sure it's loaded up into your vehicle.
All right.
Well,
All right.
once it's just the four of us again for a moment, I just turn to Christian and say, Christian, your sister scares me.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think leaving home has been good for her. She was never this bad.
I mean, on like a micro scale, she kind of was, but I see what you mean.
She always had this vibe, yes, but
I don't know. I like her.
we all love Christine.
Are you sure we're getting into something that's not like awful?
No.
Like, is this safe?
I never know that, David.
Okay.
All right, so you all exit the tent, and you watch Lenny schlep a bunch of waters up into your RV. And as you do that, Christian, you get a phone call.
Oh, I answer it.
It's Momamat,
Oh, terrific.
and he says,
Hey, Christian, what's going on, my dude?
Hey, actually, I'm glad you called. You know how you're always trying to get me to take my vengeance time. I need to put in for some VTO.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
So what are you thinking, like end of the month, or?
The trail's cool, and can we start with 2 weeks and see where that goes?
Well, so I mean, I'm calling you because I actually have a thing for you right now.
Oh, well, you know I never say no to you.
Right, because of the soul debt.
Yeah, and you know, proper subordinate behavior. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, so you just saw your sister, right?
I'm not at liberty to disclose that.
Christian, are you lying to me right now?
No, I am not at liberty to disclose that. As if some other sort of contract was binding me. I'm so sorry, sir. You can't see me winking through the phone.
Okay. Well, so here's the thing. I need you to make sure that Cold Rock Logistics does not succeed. I mean, really, this is going to be bad for our bit. Like, we have got to make sure those trade routes stay closed. Because if those trade routes stay closed, then we've got a real shot at getting the entire city.
This far east already.
I know. It's going to be huge for us, baby.
You got it, sir.
I've got your word. You're going to make sure you do everything in your power to make sure that this city stays closed.
I'm not even sure what would happen to me if I didn't.
BeQuest stars Kevin Rizza as our dungeon master, Stephen Tansey as Christian Coldrock, Mike Turley as David Ryan Martin, Jake Burley as Jasper Wallstrom Boyle, and Allie Turley as Cheryl Silverthorne. This episode was edited and produced by Jake Burley, with additional engineering by Mike Turley and music by Jake Burley. This week's vignette was written by Stephen Tansey. BeQuest is a production of Skull and Scones. You can find links to all of our stuff on our website at skullandscones.com. If you like the show, it would mean a lot to us if you'd share the trailer with a friend. There's a link to it on YouTube in the episode description. Make sure your friend knows the podcast is free, and they don't have to buy it out of the back of a shady elf station wagon in the parking lot of an Advanced Dungeons & Bass Pro Shops. They can just search for BeQuest in any podcast app, or check out our website for links to find us on all platforms. It also helps us a lot if you rate and review us on your podcast app of choice, and you can also find links to our social media and our Discord server in the episode description. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss an episode, and we'll be back in 2 weeks with another episode on July 22nd. See you then.
Bass Advanced Shop. Advanced
Whatever,
Dungeons and Dragons.
it's got a big fish.
Oh,
front.
the Advanced Dungeons. Okay, all right.
Never mind.
That's something.
That's good. Yeah, okay. So you go to the Bass Pro Advanced Bass Pro Shops.
Advanced replaces pro.
Oh, the Advanced Pro Shops. Okay.
The Bass Advanced Shop.
Advanced
Okay.
Bass and Pro Shop.
Advanced Bass Shop.
Advanced Dungeons and Bass Pro Shop.
Advanced Dungeons and Bass Pro Shop. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So you go into the Advanced Dungeons and Bass Pro Shop. It looks just like a Bass Pro Shops,